October's Domestic Violence Awareness Month, and studies show an increase in abuse during the pandemic. Experts say this year is especially important to shed light on this issue and how you can get help and help others. In the early stages of the pandemic, domestic violence jumped 8%. Researchers say isolation, unemployment stress, financial insecurity, plus alcohol and drug use increased during COVID, elevating the threat of violence in domestic situations. On average, across our country, more than 10 million adults experience domestic abuse every year, but there are resources to help.
I just found the strength and said, I'm not doing this anymore. If this is happening to you, I strongly recommend and urge you to save yourself, tell someone else, trust someone else, and get out of it.
Victim assistance organizations can help with housing, mental and physical health, and coming up with safety plans for you as well. And in Breckinridge County, Kentucky, a family is opening up after police say their loved one was shot and killed by his wife. Gabrielle Harmon shares their message.
My son did not deserve this.
For Geraldine Devers, she never thought she'd be saying goodbye to her son, who she lovingly calls Keith, a man she says has so much to give.
Keith was born in the wrong time. He should have been back in the old West style, because that was Keith. Every minute, every second of this trouble, my son would not be laying in there, and Amanda wouldn't be in jail.
State police say on October 20th, Dennis Devers was found dead outside of his home in Breckinridge County. Police say his wife shot him several times after an argument over personal property.
And over the course of a few years, there's been a rise in the men impacted by domestic violence and/or intimate partner violence.
According to the Center for Women and Families in Kentucky, more than 1 in 3 women and nearly 1 in 3 men have been victims of violence from an intimate partner. And experts say there's been an increase in male victims.
I do believe that the increase of substance abuse as well as untreated mental health can attribute to the reason why we are seeing these rises in the numbers.
A tragic situation Devers family members say they never thought would hit this close to home, and now they are urging everyone who needs help to get it.
If you're in that situation, keep track of this story and what you hear, and put it towards your life, your family. Don't wait till it's too late, because this is where you'll end up at.
If you or someone you know is in a domestic violence situation, there is help available. You can call the Center for Women and Families hotline. They also work with men. That number is 1-844-237-2331. In the studio, Gabrielle Harmon, WHAS 11 on your side.